Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Femacy LightHouse. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another energy reading. And as always, you guys know when I'm in the park, for some reason, I'm always distracted with the, look at that. Water just started to fall as I began to say that. That's something else, huh? All right. So, you guys always know that sometimes I get distracted with the lawnmower, and as I say that, now there's water falling and it's not even raining. So it's just the water that's been on the leaves, and for some reason it just decided to start falling right now. But that's a message for somebody. All right. To book a private reading with me, all of that info is below, along with all of the price listings. Private readings with me are an hour long via FaceTime, Google Duo, or regular phone conversation. And the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. All right, let's see what's going on. Please speak to me in reference to Taurus for the recent past. What advice do we have for my Taurians who are watching me? Please speak to me in reference to Taurus. What's going on with Taurus and their person? How is Taurus's person feeling today? Okay. Please speak to me in reference to Taurus's person and the person that Taurus is dealing with. All right, so let's see what we have. Please speak to me in reference to the recent past when it comes to Taurus's person. Spirit, please speak to me. Spirit, please speak to me. All right. Please speak to me. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups. So right now, your person feels like they have to be distant from you. They have to walk away from you for whatever reason. It could be because a lot of you guys don't want to deal with your person right now. So they feel like they have to make an exit because they're not getting what they want from you at this time. And if they're looking for your attention, Taurus, right now, I don't feel like you're interested in giving it to them, because I feel like there's something that they did that they need to own up to. All right. And I just feel like right now you're not giving your person any of your energy or your time, which makes them feel like they need to walk away here with the Eight of Cups. Okay. So in the recent past, we have this Page of Swords energy. So this person, they always are watching you or watching things that remind them of you. Or you ever had like an ex-boyfriend or someone that you used to deal with that ends up dealing with a female or someone who reminds them of you, right? So I feel like your person, for some of you guys, your person goes for somebody who is just like you or reminds them of you, right? And so that's another thing that I feel that would turn you off, Taurus, because there is no other you, right? That's like if somebody was trying to, like if somebody couldn't get my attention, so they're going to go and try to find another esoteric. Like you can go and find as many esoterics as you want. There's only one Femacy, right? So I feel like your person, they like to try to get with people that remind them of you, because you may be giving them some sort of issue right now, but they want to be around your vibe. So they want to be around people that are doing things the way that you're doing them. I know that's kind of weird to hear, but I really feel like that's what's happening, right? You ever see somebody move on, whether male or female watching this, you ever see somebody move on and then they go and get with somebody that looks just like you? It's that type of vibe, or someone that does something like you. There is no other you. It doesn't matter who they try to put in your position. Your emotions and their emotions and what you guys shared is for you guys, and that's it. It doesn't matter how many times they try to replicate it. It's not going to happen. So with this Page of Swords, that's what I see happening here. Okay, so interested in people that are doing what you're doing, or the same field or something like that. If they're an entrepreneur, then they want to get with another entrepreneur because that entrepreneur reminds them of how business savvy you are or something like that. We have the Ace of Pentacles showing up in their energy. So that's you. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. We still have the Nine of Swords. So they are stressed out about this, whether they want to tell you about it or not. The energy readers will pick up on it. All right. With the Three of Swords, this continues to be the issue. A lot of pain, no communicating though. Right. All of this suppressed anger, these suppressed thoughts that never get expressed with this person. All right. And so they're standing here wounded, hurt. But in order to get rid of this hurt, in order to get rid of this guilt, they need to start walking forward. They need to start speaking up. And if they really want this with you, then they need to prove it to you because you are ready to get on a flight and never come back. Now, let's take a look at the present. Please speak to me in reference to the present when it comes to Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. Talk to me about the present. Please speak to me in reference to the present when it comes to Taurus and the person that they are dealing with. All right. Five of Wands. All right. So this person could be having conflict, drama. They got beef with their family. There's somebody's kid's mother, kid's father has a fit. Somebody's throwing some sort of issue, a problem. Everything is not what it seems with this person, Taurus. All right. They got some issues with some people around them. All right. I feel like it's at home too. Wherever they're living, wherever they're at, there's issues there. There's things that are making them uncomfortable where they are living is the energy that I get here. This is fire energy, more fire energy, and more fire energy with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius showing up here. Again, you don't have to be dealing with a fire sign, but that's why I want you to see when the cards fall out. This is the energy that we have here. There's somebody very passionate for you that just is recognizing that they didn't do what they were supposed to do when it came to you. And they are in the process of identifying the loss and experiencing it. And the love that they have for you is very, very strong because all of this fire constantly comes out with the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, with the Fool energy, wanting to move towards you, but not knowing if you are going to accept the offer. Talk to me about the future when it comes to Taurus and the person that they're dealing with, please. Talk to me about the future when it comes to Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. Please speak to me about the future. The Magician, okay, Aries energy. There is a possibility for a switch up in the future, okay? There's one of you that is manifesting a new beginning here. Tell me more about the Magician for the future in reference to Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. You see the Six of Cups. Two people who are in love with each other and who equally love each other. You guys are experiencing a difficult challenge right now, but there is potential to overcome it with the Magician being present here. Okay, the Magician speaks to new beginnings, things improving. And as I say that, the water is falling off of the leaves and it's not even raining, but for some reason it's just happening right now. So you guys take that as a message in the way that it identifies for you. All right. But there's a new beginning here. And I know that a lot of you guys don't even want to hear it because at this point you're like, I'm done with this person, because that's how you've been feeling for a long time. But with the Magician, somebody wants a new start. Somebody wants to rekindle. Somebody wants to start this back up, right? I feel like you're not sure if you want to start it back up, but if you are going to start it back up with this person, then they need to step their game up. That's what I'm feeling from you, Taurus. Like they need to come at you a way you've never seen them before. That's what I'm feeling from you. I don't feel like you're just going to go with the same old anymore. You know what I mean? I had a dream last night where somebody was trying to get on an elevator and there was another person on it. And the person was telling the other person, come on the elevator with me. And then the girl said, no, I don't want to go on that elevator. But the guy kept telling her, come on the elevator with me. And she's like, no, it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. So she walks away trying to look for another elevator. And he stays on the elevator. So that to me is a message of two people who are stuck. Right? So it's like you both love each other, but for right now, there's no communication. There's not enough of it. No one is expressing themselves, but we still have two energies that are stuck on each other. Is basically, that's the energy that I get, because the elevators were not moving. So he goes and he tells her, all right, so come to this elevator. And she's like, I'm not going on that elevator. And then she goes and she's looking for another elevator, and he stays on the elevator that's not moving. But she's not moving either, because she didn't even find another elevator. You know what I'm saying? So, pick that up the way, you identify it. But my dreams are very lucid. If you have lucid dreams, write them down. It's a way for you to identify what's going to happen in your future. Tell me more about the future here for Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. The Seven of Wands. So somebody here is fighting for a connection. Somebody is going to be all up in your face about it. All right. So I know you don't want that. And I know that your person is off doing things that they probably shouldn't be doing, or they're not communicating with you enough. But I see them wanting to work this out. Tell me more about the future when it comes to Taurus and the person that they're dealing with. The Three of Wands. In a stage of contemplation right now, of wondering how to move on Taurus, how to make a move toward Taurus, right? Taurus is not the easiest energy. But I love that we are the challenge, right? If we love, sometimes we want to stay just because we love. But if we identify that it's hurting us and it's working against us, we will go find another elevator. Best believe we will find it. You know what I'm saying? So your person knows that about you. They know that you could love them, but you'll just take off. Even if you don't want to, you'll take off. That's just the way you operate. One more card for the future, please. All right. This is a nice card. The Wheel of Fortune. Money, 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 money. So a lot of you guys that have businesses, that are starting businesses, focus on the bag. Money's coming to you. A lot of important meetings. You're going to be meeting important people. People want to sponsor you. They want to be a part of the money situation that you have going on. This is things turning in your favor, Taurus. Things happening the way that you have wanted them to happen. Finally, it is your turn. It is your time. Okay? And things are just going to continue to progress. They're changing. You're changing with the Wheel of Fortune here. And unfortunately, I know that some of you guys don't want to hear it, but this card belongs to Sagittarius, and it also belongs to Pisces. All right. So some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, and others of you are dealing with a Sagittarius that's dealing with a Pisces. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below. They're an hour long. Thank you so much for your support, and take care.